Hello, my name is Victoria Kennedy. I'm a senior at North Carolina State University studying the Poole College of Management. My major is Business Administration with a concentration in operations, and I have a minor in Spanish. I am very excited about entering the working world in supply chain management. I believe I have what it takes to be a successful global leader. I believe there are three characteristics that a college student needs to graduate with to be a leader, and those are involvement, international experience, and internship experience. Luckily, I've had an opportunity to immerse myself in all three. Involvement includes being in my fraternity, Phi Sigma Pi. It's an honors fraternity. I was able to serve as treasurer on executive board and work with fellow brothers to hold them accountable and work with them when they couldn't get dues in, as well as working with committee heads to come up with committee budgets. We also did a lot of volunteer work through Phi Sigma Pi, and which allowed me to be involved in the community. International experience comes in the form of study abroad for myself. I was lucky enough to study for an entire year. I studied in Copenhagen, Denmark, and Madrid, Spain. The two experiences were both challenging and rewarding. I would say they were very different, but that was a good thing. In Spain, I took classes with Spanish people in Spanish, and then I also took classes in English with other international students. The most rewarding thing for me about taking classes with other international students was working in case studies. We were paired in groups where we didn't all think alike. We had very different backgrounds, and I think it was really a challenge and a good learning experience to work with these diverse people. We were able to collaborate ideas and different backgrounds and come up with a more optimal solution for the projects and look at it from multiple diverse angles. So I believe that experience has really helped me and will help me in the future. You're always going to be working with people from different backgrounds and global people. And then in Copenhagen, the class structure was very different. I think we're kind of forced to be held accountable and to focus on school when studying in the U.S. and even in Spain. You're given multiple assignments, you're given labs, you're given case studies, tests, quizzes. In Denmark, you have one final exam, so you can basically go all semester and do nothing if you prefer, and then study for the final. I think this class structure and how we had to be held accountable and you had to go to class if you wanted to go and learn really allowed me to self-motivate. I think it can be difficult at times when there's no attendance and you know nothing's due for another 3 months. So I believe that was a really good experience for me, as I'm sometimes a procrastinator, and that allowed me to really improve on that and focus on what I need to be focused on and hold myself accountable throughout the entire semester. And then my internship, it was actually a co-op experience, came in the form of being the supply chain co-op at Volvo Group Trucks. Throughout the project, I worked in different departments. I worked redesigning a packaging area. I worked on different projects looking at line side inventory and reducing it to optimal states. And the most fun thing I did was worked on quality of life as a steering member. I actually championed an event and hosted and planned and organized and executed a corporate golf tournament with a significant budget for around 70 people. So I believe these different experiences, international, professionally, and being involved, have really made me a well-rounded candidate and a strong asset to any company.